While speaking in the metropolitan area of São Paulo, President Lula delivered a powerful and unexpected speech. He revealed that Vice President Geraldo Alckmin has been making daily calls to officials in the United States, attempting to open dialogue about the new tariffs placed on Brazilian goods. However, according to Lula, no one in the U.S. government is willing to respond or engage. Lula's visit to the city of Osasco in Greater São Paulo was officially to announce new investments through the PAC Periferia Viva program, which aims to improve infrastructure in 63 underdeveloped communities across 14 Brazilian states. The initiative is backed by 700 million reais in funding, nearly half of which will go to São Paulo. Still, the topic that dominated his speech was the escalating trade tension with the United States. Lula made it clear that Brazil is open to negotiation and wants to overturn the 50% tariff announced by the American government, which is set to take effect on August 1st. He claimed former U.S. President Donald Trump was misled about the situation and harshly criticized certain Brazilian politicians, accusing them of clinging to the former American leader's boots. According to Lula, these individuals are betraying their own country by siding with foreign interests. He mocked those who once wrapped themselves in the Brazilian flag and wore the national soccer jersey in the name of patriotism, yet are now asking a foreign power to free their father. In his words, they are exchanging loyalty to Brazil for allegiance to the United States. Lula also expressed disbelief at a letter sent by Trump that referred to the legal proceedings against former President Jair Bolsonaro as a witch hunt. Lula firmly rejected that claim, stating that Bolsonaro is not being persecuted but is facing due process with the full right to defend himself. "Bolsonaro is not my problem. He's a matter for the Brazilian justice system," he declared. Lula went on to emphasize that Brazil and the U.S. have maintained a respectful relationship for over 2 centuries. He pointed out that the Brazilian government has been making repeated efforts to engage, and that Alckmin has already led 10 meetings with US representatives. On May 16, both Alckmin and Foreign Minister Mauro Vieira sent an official letter, requesting a formal response to those meetings, but so far, none has been given. Lula ended his remarks by highlighting Alckmin's leadership in this negotiation and stated that no one can claim Brazil is unwilling to talk. He calls someone every single day, but no one wants to answer.